After you've awoken and you have looked after your personal hygiene, ensured that you're clean, usually the next thing after that is we get dressed. And even when we get dressed, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ taught us how the etiquette should be when we get dressed. When you remove your clothes or you're removing your nightwear, you should say Bismillah. You should mention in the name of Allah, because they are the devils, as the Nabi ﷺ said, that they are the devils that are around us. They can see us, but we cannot see them. And mentioning the name of Allah prevents them from seeing you when you are naked or when your awrah is uncovered. And so a person says Bismillah simply before getting undressed. And when you put your clothes on, you should start by wearing the right side. Likewise, if you're removing the clothes, start by removing the left side. And when you wear your clothes, you should say Alhamdulillah alladhi kasani hadha thawb وَرَزَقَنِيهِ مِنْ غَيْرِ حَوْلٍ مِنِّي وَلَا قُوَّةٍ. All praises to Allah who has clothed me with this garment and He has provided it with me without any power and might from myself. And when we say this humbling dhikr, it reminds us that Allah is the one who gave us. It reminds us of our need for Allah and that Allah is the one who is only independent, and we are all dependent upon Allah. We are in need of Allah Jalla wa Ala. Even though you worked hard, even though you went and you got your money and you purchased these clothes, you remind yourself that if it was not for Allah through His power and His might and His will, you would not be putting these garments on. So even when we put our clothes on, we show our gratitude to Allah Jalla wa Ala, and we do not think for one moment that this is from our own hard work, this is from the sweat of my own brow. Rather, this is something that Allah has blessed me with, and I am grateful to Allah for giving this to me. And another thing here to remind ourselves is when we're wearing our shoes, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ taught us that we start with the right, and when we take off our shoes, we start off with the left. And we either wear our shoes or we have both of them off, meaning don't walk with a single shoe. And this shows you that Allah loves balance, Allah loves equality and justice, that even with your feet, we need to ensure that there's that balance, that we're either walking with two shoes on or we're walking without our shoes on.